so I'm going to read you a book today, and I am in the Alley by Caliente on Wayne Street, and it was painted by Sean Dunwoody, and he painted it in September. And the book I'm going to read today is called Ish, and it's by Peter H. Reynolds. I'm going to bring this just a little bit closer. I'm in the alley, so don't be surprised if people walk past me. Hopefully they don't hear me reading. So this is called Ish by Peter H. Reynolds, and it doesn't have a dedication. Here we go. Raymond loved to draw. Anytime, anything, anywhere. You can see him reading on the toilet. One day, Raymond was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother, Leon, leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Raymond could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Did you see it knocked over the flowers? Leon's brother haunted Raymond. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Raymond put his pencil down. "I'm done." Have you ever felt like that? Like you were finished with something? Not very good at it? Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" Or "What do you want?" he snapped. Sorry, I didn't snap. "What do you want?" he snapped. "I was watching you draw," she said. Raymond sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that." Raymond raced after Marisol up the hall and into her room. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. So look what Marisol did. What are all those crumpled pieces of paper? Those are Raymond's. "This is one of my favorites," Marisol said, pointing. "That was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Raymond said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, it looks vase-ish," she exclaimed. "Vase-ish?" Raymond looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. "They do look ish," he said. Raymond felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt. Loose lines, quickly springing out without worry. Raymond, I think I'm missing a page. Raymond once again drew and drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. So I'm going to let you look at the picture and then I'll read what they are. It says tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Raymond realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't even sure he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. Ponder, pond, ponder, dream yonder, pond, pond, yawn, yawn, gleam, wander, Raymond. That's his poem. One spring morning, Raymond had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. He's at peace. Do you hear someone's playing music in the alley? And Raymond lived ishfully ever after. The end-ish. And at the end is actually the dedication. And it's dedicated to Doug Cornfield, my art teacher, who dared me to draw for myself and find my voice. So this is Ish, and it's by the same man who wrote The Dot. And when I read this book to my class, number 24 in my class said, "But isn't my desk clean-ish?" So kind of saying you do your best and be happy with it. And just like he didn't let them stop him doing poetry, so maybe you can try a new hobby. You're probably going to be quarantined for 2 weeks now, so maybe you can find a hobby to do at home. Poetry, drawing, and even if you're not great, you'll be ish. Bye!